Hello, Juice fans. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these. It's been many days, but kind of been trying to space them out, and I've been running out of things really to say and really to talk about. But I want to make sure I did one today. I am on day 41, I believe. Yeah, so I'm day 41. It's Sunday, May the. Oh, God, I'm just a mess today. May the 26th. So I have until midnight Wednesday night, and then I'm done. Once I hit day 45, I'm not going to bother finishing day 45. I mean, those kind of superficialities were important before when I knew that I couldn't just do this at will when I wanted to. And yeah, so midnight Wednesday night, I will eat my first food on this fast. So really looking forward to that. Really thinking about what I'm going to eat. I went to my buddy Dean's house yesterday, and they cooked this like big Thanksgiving dinner just because. And so it was a couple people. We were hanging out. It was cool, good times. I got to go home with some turkey, so I have it in my freezer, and I'm hoping that next weekend I will be able to eat it. Probably a week from today, Sunday. So I'm gonna have my first food Wednesday midnight, and then I figure Thursday I'll probably try a little bit of bread, but I'll mostly be soup for that day, and maybe try a little bit of rice, and then the next day I should pretty much be back to vegetarian diet and be okay. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the transition. Not too worried about things. I have purposefully decided not to weigh myself for like the last. Geez, man, I can't remember. The last time I did a video, I guess, was the last time I weighed myself. But my last recorded weight was 236, so I'm hoping to see some dramatic loss here in this last like week and a half, I guess, and not weighing myself. But that's also been just a good thing, is getting away from that scale and that kind of like being a slave to it, really. Because for me, the big motivation to kind of think day to day that was really awesome was just seeing that weight loss and just seeing that number go down every day. So that was like a big part of it. But yeah, the last time I weighed myself, I was at 236. So I'm hoping I crack into 220s at the end of this thing. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I keep looking at the window like this is incredibly bright, and I'm sorry about that. But I just notice things about myself now. Like the face is a lot better, and now I have like neck things that just kind of are there, and I'm wearing, this fabulous 2XL shirt, which is beginning to get pretty baggy on me. So that's a good feeling. But yeah, day 41, I've got 4 days left, and this is the, final week, and I'm looking forward to ending my third successful juice fast, and, that's it. I guess it's kind of not successful, I don't know. But I did take that break during Beta Breakers, and I had beers that day, but that's it. I didn't eat any food. But yeah, I mean, it's Beta Breakers. Like, I had to. And that morning, too, I was like, I'm not going to drink. And then the beers came out, and I was like, oh, no, I'm definitely drinking. I want a damn beer. But the important thing, though, is that now I know, like, I'm this is just normal to me. Like, I do this now. Juice fasting is not, a big thing. It's not a big, hard thing for me anymore. So, I can safely do those types of things and not worry about it. It's just you can't indulge with the food, obviously, because if I just ate something during a fast, it was just like, I could cheat right this once, I would become so sick, like sharp stomach pains, That piece of pizza I got from my buddy Jonesy right after the first fast, that was a lesson learned. Do not rush that. So it's just little bits and pieces here and there. That's why, like, when I come off of this in that second full day, I will have like a hunk of bread like this big. I'll eat a tiny little piece of bread, let my body acclimate to it some, and then later in that day, like near the end of the day, I'll probably have one more little piece of bread, and then the next day I should be okay to have a little bit of pasta or something. But it's just a little bit, making sure I don't like go overboard and say, okay, I can have a meal of pasta and just like, no, that doesn't work. That's not how it is. So. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking along. Thanks for following the hashtag on Twitter, JuiceFest. And, I will see you guys with the end of the wrap video in 4 days here. All right?